What's up, everybody? It's Zach, public proclaimer. How does fasting strengthen you spiritually? Fasting literally weakens the flesh. Have you ever fasted for spiritual reasons, I would say? It genuinely dulls the carnal drive. You're physically more tired. You are physically more hungry. You are weakened from a physical or flesh-based state. This state positions you to overcome carnal passions, fleshly desires, and sinful inclinations that would attempt to spring up out of you if you serve them, are dulled, and quick actions that are based out of the flesh tend to find themselves weakened and stunted whenever you are fasting from food. Specifically, people water fasting down, that's a good one. People water fasting down to turn it into I'm fasting from my favorite candy bar this week. I'm fasting from my video games. I'm fasting from potato chips for 7 days. This is not what biblical fasting was. Biblical fasting was often the abstinence of food, and sometimes food and water. Now, the reason I encourage people to fast, the reason other great Bible scholars do the same, and the reason I was taught to fast was to overcome sin, overcome the flesh, and gain a greater sensitivity to God and to the voice of the Holy Spirit. And I encourage you to do the same. What is the frequency that one should fast? Well, I would do it especially when God lays it on your heart to do so, when He's leading you. And typically it seems like God will build you up to when you know you should be fasting, and then you do it. And I recommend for those short-based fasts to do water only for about 3 days, if you wish. I've also seen people do a fruit and vegetable and water fast for a lengthier period of time. I think that's called the Daniel fast, maybe. So these types of things, how does that have anything to do with it? How does my food? Well, dear friends, you're physical and spiritual. And a great part of Christianity today has forgotten that checking the flesh is part of the Christian walk. And one of the best ways to do that is through fasting and prayer. God bless you guys. This is Public Proclaimer Ministries. How to overcome the flesh, how to weaken the flesh, how to dampen the flesh. Biblical fasting.